welcome back. It is day 2 and I'm beyond blessed that you're here with me today, and thank you so much for your time. And today it's day 2 and it's the best of your life, love. Today we're going to talk about self-love and who that lavish beauty is in the mirror. We're going to just take a peek at ourselves today and give ourselves some grace and some kindness, right? Because that girl in the mirror, she needs to feel love. She needs to hear that she is loved, that you love her, and all of her excellent qualities and things that she has. And we need to give ourselves a little grace and a little kindness and return to love ourselves and to love others, right? So I am just so glad that we're here. And I want to also talk about compliments and how you receive compliments. Do you receive them positively, or are you deflecting them? Like, I'm curious when someone gives you a compliment on something that you did well, or, oh, I love your hair, or whatever that compliment may be. Do you then downplay it with, oh, it's really no big deal? Oh my gosh, I barely did my hair today. Like, how is that landing with you? Because I want to just pull a little bit from this book that I read, and it is called The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks, and it talks in here about deflection, okay? Deflection of compliments, of how we're receiving them from others. So deflection keeps the positive energy from landing, being received and being acknowledged. So, and when we receive and acknowledge them, that gives us positive energy. When we are deflecting it, that gives us negative energy flow, right? And positive messages from people or to ourselves, we need to make sure that we are receiving it positively and not deflecting it, because positivity is a muscle that we need to flex every day with grace and kindness to ourselves, and really open ourselves up to receive that positive flow of energy that is coming our way. Because the more positive that we are and the more that we are open to receiving those types of things, and in our minds, right? Our minds have like 60,000 thoughts per day. That's a lot of thoughts, right? It overwhelms me to think about how many thoughts we're thinking every day, right? And so, I ask, like, what is your mind flooded with? Is it flooded with positive thoughts about yourself? How are you receiving compliments from others? Are you receiving them with kindness and grace? Or are you deflecting them and downplaying them? One example I wanted to give you in here regarding the compliments is, we're going to say, this is an example of someone who did a presentation, okay? So like Sarah, well, named Sarah and Nancy. So Sarah, you did a great job on that presentation. And Nancy says, nah, I ran out of time and had to leave some of the best stuff out. Sarah says, still, I noticed that people were really paying attention. And Nancy says, I'm glad they weren't paying too close attention, because they would have seen more places I messed up, right? It's deflecting, like a compliment that was coming her way. So here's the other scenario, how she's receiving it much better. So Sarah says, you did a great job on that presentation. And Nancy says, thanks. I appreciate you for saying that. I'm glad it came across well, because I felt bad about running out of time and leaving some of the best stuff out, right? So here, Nancy received the appreciation instead of like flicking it off of her, deflecting it. And so I just want you to be really aware this week about when compliments come in, how are you viewing those compliments? Are you open to receiving them and them landing well in that positive part of your brain? Or are you deflecting them, right? Which is like a negative part. So just be really, that's one little tip to be aware of, okay? And I just today with self-love, I just really want you to get present, like we talked about yesterday. To get present with yourself and spend some time in the mirror, like 60 to 90 seconds. This would be your challenge for today. So to get present with yourself, spend 60 to 90 seconds in the mirror and tell that girl in the mirror that you love her so much, that you love every part of her being today, in this present moment, right? And that we're just gonna stop comparing ourselves to others and love ourselves for who we are today. And what do you love about that girl in the mirror? And what I would like you to do is to post in our Facebook group, 3 to 5 things that you love about yourself, that are just really awesome qualities about yourself. What is it? Do you love your smile? Do you love your sense of humor? Do you love, what do you love about yourself? What do you love about your body, right? We're so critical and hard on ourselves, on our body. So what do you love about your body? Do you love your long, lean legs? Do you just love to, whatever. I'm not sure what you love about yourself. But I would like you to post that in the Facebook group. You could either post it, right, in the form of a message in there, or you could actually record a video about it if you were so bold and brave to do that. So I know that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, and you have so many awesome qualities, and I just cannot wait to hear about what you love about yourself. And you look in yourself in the mirror and you are lavish beauty. So I'm really excited to see what your thoughts are about your awesome self. Have a blessed and awesome day.